Hey everyone, I'm going to share with you my favorite soup today. It is my lentil vegetable soup, and I've already made it. It's already here. It's all the magic of YouTube. But I'm going to show you how to make it. It is a very simple recipe, one that you can adjust however you like. But I like to eat it like this with these ingredients. I'm using green lentils. They have to cook a bit longer than other lentils, like red lentils for instance. They only have to cook for 20 minutes. These have to cook in total for 40 minutes. Let's go and make some nice soup. Now the ingredients that we're going to need are 3 cloves of garlic, 1 medium-sized or large red onion, 8 cups or 2 liters of vegetable broth, 1 cup of dry green lentils, 2 medium-sized zucchinis or courgettes, and about 3 carrots or a bit more depending on how big they are, and 3 medium-sized potatoes, and also 1/2 tablespoon of rosemary and 1/2 tablespoon of thyme. Now the first thing we're going to do is put our vegetable stock in a pan with our chopped red onion and our minced garlic, as well as 1/2 tablespoon of the rosemary and 1/2 tablespoon of the dried thyme, and also our green lentils. You want to rinse them first to get rid of all the dust and all the sand that's on them, and maybe there are some rocks in there. Sometimes that happens with dried lentils, so you want to make sure that they are free of that. Put the heat on high until it starts to boil, and then bring the heat back down so it can simmer for about 25 minutes. After those first 25 minutes, we can add our other ingredients. So I have my potato here. I like this soup a little bit chunky, but you could definitely make smaller chunks if that's what you prefer. And then the carrots, of course, and the zucchini as well. And you want to bring this back to a boil, and then once it's boiling, bring the heat back down low to a simmer again and cook for about 20 more minutes. After those 20 minutes, it should be done. You can check it with a fork to make sure that all the veggies are properly cooked. And if you wanted to, you could use an immersion blender to make it more smooth. However, like I said, I do prefer it to be chunky because you see all the beautiful colors, and also you have all the different flavors of the vegetables that you can taste. But yeah, we're all different. So let me know in the comments what you guys prefer. Do you like chunky soup or more of a smooth soup? And there we go, a beautiful lentil veggie soup. Totally full appropriate and totally yummy. Here we have our soup, our delicious soup. I'm very excited to eat this because it's a little bit late right now for my lunch. But this is going to be my lunch. But before I have a little taste of it, I want to show you that I have my recipe ebook with lots of vegan, oil-free, starch-based recipes. Different chapters. This is a chapter on sandwiches and everything. And yeah, you can find it on my website. You get a colorful PDF that you can view on your phone and on your iPad and everything, but you also get a black and white version that you can print out in case you like that. Now that that's out of the way, let's go and have a big bite of soup. I hope it's not too hot, but I've been taking so many pictures of it that it shouldn't be too hot now. Oh. You guys, these are like my favorite ingredients together. I love carrots, I love zucchini, I love potato, I love lentils. It's just all really good together. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a like if you liked it, and I will see you next week. Bye. Still a little bit hot. I'm hungry. I've been trying to snack less today because I have a tendency to, as soon as I'm hungry, if I'm home, as soon as I'm hungry, I just want to eat right away, you know? And that's a really bad habit because that basically means that I'm snacking all day long, and then, you know, I'm snacking as I'm making my meals, and by the time the meal is done, I don't really enjoy it that much because I'm not hungry, or not that hungry. And that's just a terrible way to, you know, to deal with hunger. So I'm just waiting a little bit now, still eating my soup. Oh, it is so good. This is like good for the soul, you know?